What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here with a new phone series. No, have not stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links yet. It's just that, well, playing the same thing over and over again probably gets boring. And a new Pokemon-based game came out, so I figured, hey, why not try something new? So today I'm going to be playing Pokemon, I've already forgotten the name of this game. But basically, I randomly saw this game on YouTube. It was released today. And I figured, hey, why not do this for the next week or so alongside Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links so you guys don't get too bored. This is based off of an old Pokemon figurine game that essentially fell out of style because the figurines people didn't care about collecting the figurines as much as they did the cards. So the spinner game fell out and the cards continued on. And they randomly decided, hey, let's make that old spinner game we did a mobile game. After watching like 10 minutes of gameplay, which ultimately was just the tutorial, I figured, you know what? This is interesting enough. I think I'll give it a shot. Oh god. The connect time really is long, like, damn. It's not even moving. Oh, wow. I really hope this video isn't too slow. If it is, I won't be uploading it. That aside, basically this is a Pokemon figure game in which you have to spin your figure to choose the attack you'll be using. And you just kill other Pokemon and move across the board. If memory serves, it was not originally a board game, but this variation of the thing is made into a board game. A capture the flag style board game, to be specific. While I believe originally it was meant to just be Pokemon battles, not actually capture the flag, then again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember much the details of the old game. I basically just learned about it for a YouTube video. The connecting thing isn't moving. Does that mean it's not connecting? I don't know if that means it's not connecting. And if it does mean it's not connecting, I can't exactly edit this because I'm only using my phone. Laptop's still out of commission. It should be in working order next week. I don't know if it's connecting. It's not moving. I'm gonna count to 10. If nothing happens by 10, I'm just gonna restart the app. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright then. Lovely way to start the video. Just lovely. So, let's restart the app. Not Tinder. I don't think you guys want to see me randomly swiping right on people. Then again, maybe you do. If you want to see my Tinder, let me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck around. Yeah, so this is supposed to move when it's connecting. So next time I see it stop moving, I'll restart the app immediately. All right then. I accept. No one cares. Yeah, accept. There's no data to transfer. I never played this game before. Pikachu! That intro's kind of lame and short. I'm glad I didn't start this video the way I originally intended on doing it, because originally I intended on having the video start with that intro. Oh god, there's downloading. I didn't realize there's downloading. I must say things now to take up time. So yeah, the original board game this was based off of, it only had the first, like, some Pokemon from the first generation of Pokemon. They intended on going ahead and doing all of the 2 gens, but first they wanted to see if people would care about the figures and to actually buy from the starting set, but they didn't care enough, so they just said, screw it, we're not going to finish this. It's 3:46, I'm going to assume I started at 3:40, so we'll play until 4:10. Basically, this episode's going to be a tutorial, basically. I assume the tutorial is going to take me to the 4:10 mark. But, yeah, basically, it was just some of the first-gen Pokemon, not even all of them. And there were some notable Pokemon that were missing, so it never really kicked off. But funnily enough, this game, since it's mobile and people don't have to buy figures, goes ahead and puts in all 700 plus Pokemon in. Now the question is it up to Gen 6 or is it up to Gen 7? I do not know. From the little bit I've seen of it, I've only seen flashes of up to Gen 6 Pokemon. I haven't seen any flashes of Gen 7 Pokemon. So I believe Pokemon Duel, that's the name of the game. I forgot that name. I believe Pokemon Duel only goes up to Gen 6. I suppose we'll find out once it's downloaded. If you guys are wondering why I didn't actually check this beforehand, it's because in some games when you turn them on, things happen that will never happen again. For example, I don't know if you guys remember or not. Luckily, no, you couldn't remember because I don't believe I recorded from the start. But Animation Throwdown, when you first start Animation Throwdown, a cutscene plays that you will never, ever get the chance to see again. And that's the reason why I never actually put these on after checking them, because if I put them on before checking them, I will often miss a cutscene or something of the sort that can never be seen again. And as a Let's Player, I find showing everything, including even cutscenes and even dialogue, important. Because, you know, it's just me. I never did like when people skip that stuff. It always annoyed me when people skip that stuff. So I myself go out of my way not to skip such things. I still need more things to talk about. Ho-Ho's on the front. That actually took a lot of people by surprise because apparently they feel Ho-Ho isn't represented enough, which I find is complete bullshit. He's the first legendary we see in the anime, and he is the main mascot of one of the games, so it's like, what the fuck do you mean Ho-Ho isn't represented enough? Because he doesn't have a movie? Okay, he doesn't have a movie. Why does that mean he's not represented enough? Everyone needs to have a movie now? No, they don't. Ho-Ho was represented perfectly fine. Also, I questioned the colors on that wheel. Is that supposed to be a reference to Pokemon Go of Team Valor, Mystic, and Instinct? Because if not, that should be red, blue, and green. Why is it red, blue, and yellow? This isn't a painting class. We don't need the painting primary colors. Fire, water, electricity. Why are those colors there? I don't understand. And god damn it, hurry up and download. I'm talking bullshit and I don't like it. This is actually kind of why I hate my own channel, because half of the time I have to spout bullshit to keep myself talking. Other people are charismatic enough to make it work, and I'm not. Because I don't think I am. If I'm charismatic, tell me down below. I could really use my ego stroked and you guys don't do it enough. I just realized Pikachu looks adorable. He's all shiny and puffy and 3D. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but I just randomly stared down at Pikachu, and I actually really like the model for some reason. I want to snuggle it. If that was an actual figure, and if it was actually shiny like that, I would get it. I want that Pikachu. Ho-Ho doesn't seem to have this... But I guess it does still have the same detail as Pikachu, but this doesn't look as good on Ho-Oh as it does on Pikachu. Huh. Also, I just realized Ho-Ho is basically surrounding his claw with fire. Fire Claw, the new attack for Gen 7. Now, maybe it is, I don't know. I haven't played Gen 7. If Fire Claw is an attack in Gen 7, please tell me. Oh, okay, so let's take a look at the other Pokemon in the background. We got Greninja here. Greninja seems to be on Pikachu's team by the looks of it. And we got a Garchomp there that I believe is on the side of Ho-Oh. If this was an actual game being played right now, Pikachu would have an advantage against Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh would have an advantage against against Greninja. And Garchomp would have the advantage against both Pikachu and Greninja, depending on the rules of the game. I believe in this game you have one primary type rather than two types. I could be wrong. If it is primary types, Greninja would be water, and Garchomp would be dragon, which means, yeah, Garchomp would have an advantage against both Greninja and Pikachu. So, yeah, I believe Team Ho-Oh would win. Yay, I can actually play now. No more spouting bullshit. Then again, that's essentially all I do. Spout bullshit. Can I flip this sideways? No, I can't. Like I said, I hate when people skip cutscenes, so I'm not going to do it myself. Oh, dude. Rosa. Rose. The day you've all been waiting for has arrived. At last, I am proud to announce the commencement of the Pokemon Figure Game World Championships. That does not roll off the tongue. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the grand prize, the glorious Jewel Tower in all its splendor. Today, Carmonte Island welcomes the cream of the PFG crop. Of you elite players, only one shall prevail victorious. The PFG World Championships are now officially underway. This concludes our broadcast from Carmonte Island. Like the guy who I saw playing said, it's funny as fuck that you can win an entire goddamn tower from a children's spinning top game. D37. This looks like my seat. Nice to meet you, neighbor. You must be here for the Pokemon Figure Game World Championships, too, am I right? I sure am. What's your name? Are you a boy or a girl? That's a legitimate question. Are you a boy or a girl? You look like you make a trap. You shall become my trappy bitch. I knew it. In that case, you and I are rivals. Shit, I already have my rival. What the fuck? Well, I'm not kidding. I already knew he'd be my rival, but god damn, I just got on the fucking plane. I'm not even at the island yet, and I already have my rival. My name's Luca. I'm pleased to meet you. Anyway, hope I didn't startle you. Can you believe we had the chance to actually win that skyscraper for a fucking spinning top game? Say, how long have you been playing PFG? So yeah, you can't really say you've played PFG. What's PFG? Because most people will just say, I have... You know, it stands for Pokemon Figure Game. I thought every player used that abbreviation. Unless you have played before, right? No kidding. Entering a tournament for something you've never even... You're brave, I'll give you that. You know, the person that I watched mentioned this too, but he's kind of right. It's really fucking weird the guy says we're the cream of the crop, but I've never touched the game before. I don't even have the option to say I've touched the game before, so... Yeah, cream of the crop my ass. Don't worry, I'll teach you the ropes quick enough. You're lucky you ran into me. But looks like we're almost at Carmonte Island. Once you picked up your gear, come and find me. Another thing the guy pointed out that I also noticed, this guy just fucking found his seat, and yet we're already at the goddamn island. How long have we been talking, or how close to this plane was the island? If so, wouldn't it have been better to be on a boat rather than a plane? This feels unnecessary. Look, that's Carmonte over there. This seems to be more story-based than Duel Links. So I'll probably not be grinding off screen in this game as much as I do in Duel Links. Because in Duel Links, I've done a lot of shit that you guys haven't seen yet. Welcome to Carmare Island. You're here for the tournament? I'll just need your name. I love games like Deep Tech. I get to have the name I intended to have and not 353 bullshit. Damn it! Maybe it's because of the space? I want to be King D. Okay, so yeah, I just can't have spaces in my name. Alright, you're all signed up for the PFG World Championship. Let me set you up with the basics. This here's a duel set. Obtained duel set. What if I just came to watch? Pokemon Switch, X Attack, and Awakening. So I can get rid of the sleep status, I can increase someone's attack, and I can switch a Pokemon. I'm assuming it means take a Pokemon that was on my bench and put it in the slot that my Pokemon's currently on. All uncommon, and common. So there are rarities. So what? Would an uncommon Awakening awaken more? I don't understand how that would work. Oh, and I have the starters, a Rattata, Raticate, and a Sparrow. And you'll be needing one of these, too. Obtained a mask. I wish I could color my mask. I know it doesn't matter ultimately, but since there is going to be character customization, I feel it would be nice if I could customize the color of my mask as well. Just to add a little bit of more difference. PFC players have worn these since way back. It's an old island custom, and a good way to ensure all your characters are technically samey and we don't have to give you too much control. Every contestant has one, so expect to see masked faces around. And now we edit my character. Why can't I? Nothing's working. Why is... Oh. Now, I wanted to give myself long hair, but all the long hairs look too feminine. So I have to go with my current short hairstyle. And I have black hair. I'm chocolatey and delicious. I'm very unhappy with my luck. Hey, King D, looks like you're entered in. Well, that's over. Wanna have a duel? Let's duel! I wish at the start they'd ask you what your favorite generation is, so you get a deck based off of that generation, rather than just going, here, have Gen 1. Because I would have definitely chose either Gen 6, Gen 3, or Gen 4. Why Gen 4? Because I love Lucario. But let's be real, they wouldn't have given me a Riolu anyway, so I probably would have chosen Gen 3 or Gen 6. I'll explain the rules. Come on, let's go. Because Gen 3 and Gen 6, in my opinion, have the best starters. This is where duels take place. There are figures practicing with, so let's duel. The first spin decides who starts. I have to choose play. Okay. This episode's basically going to keep going until I reach the map. Once I'm able to move about freely, that's when I'll start playing that's when I'll start the next episode. And like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, the first 2 episodes will be opened on the same... Well, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links was supposed to go. The first 2 episodes will be on the same day, because You know, episode 1 is boring. The first move is yours. The conditions for winning are simple. All you have to do is get one of your figures onto the goal on the opponent's side. So yeah, capture the flag. Same goes for the opponent though. If they make it to your goal, you lose. It's all about protecting your own goal while trying to get to the opponent's. The 6 points closest to you are your bench. All figures in your deck are lined up here. Let's take a look at one of your figures. Eevee! I pressed Eevee. Tap a figure to see its stats, the number of spaces it can move. So Eevee has a 20 attack, a 30 attack, a blank attack, 2 blue attacks, and a red attack. Now, time to make a move. Place a figure on an entry point to bring it onto the field. Its MP indicates the number of points it can move, but for a first move, MP is reduced by 1. First, it's your turn. Let's move a figure. Once you've moved your figure, that's the end of your turn. Now it's my turn. So he moves a Voltorb there. So I want to move my Eevee to intercept Voltorb. Your figure can't move onto or past the point occupied by an opponent figure. Not unless you knock them out of the way first, and the only way to do that is to battle. So we click Voltorb to battle it. Hello? I've clicked Voltorb like 10,000 times, what the hell? Battles are decided by which attack you spin on the wheel. Stop the wheel and use an attack. I really hope the wheel is based off RNG and not off when I tap it, because no way in hell am I going to remember the timing to do it correctly. By the way, a blue attack is a dodge and a red attack is a miss. There are also purple and gold attacks which have various effects. You'll learn them as you go. I believe gold is priority and purple is status effect. If you miss, literally any hit will beat you, so you want to avoid them if you can. The losing Pokemon is sent to the Pokemon Center. While it's there, it can't be used. Same goes for any figures in the Pokemon Center. Okay, so now I want to put Bulbasaur there. As says the god of tutorials. Let me teach you a different technique. Bulbasaur. Behind Voltorb. This is called surrounding. If you surround an opponent's figure on all sides, you automatically beat them without even battling. Now's your chance. If you use a plate here, you'll be able to take control. Meteor Power, 20 common. Grass-type Pokemon deal plus 20 damage. This effect lasts until the end of one of your until one of your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by a Grass-type Pokemon. Your turn ends. Is that all your turn ends? Is it saying my turn ends when the Grass Pokemon beats something, or is it saying my turn ends? I don't know. Fuck it. Once free Pokemon are sent to the Pokemon Center, the first one then returns to the bench. But any figure rejoining the bench enters wait status first. That means it can't be used for one turn. Now we win. Hey, you reached the goal. Looks like you win this one. Victory. My rating went up from 85 to... Oh, it went up by 15. So I'm going to be 100 at the end. Key fragments free. League promotion at 1,200. After a duel, your rating will change based on whether you won or lost, as well as your opponent's strength. You won this time, so your rating's gone up by 15. When you win duels, you obtain time boosters. You can have up to 3 in your inventory. Okay. With time boosters, you can unlock them after a certain amount of time has passed. Let's unlock this one. You can see the possible drops from a time booster. This shows how much time until it opens. You'll be able to open it now. The amount of time required to open a locked booster varies depending on its color. Let's open it. Acquired Pikachu. Oh, that figure looks strong. Let's put it in your deck. Of course it is. Deck. If you want to change the figures in your deck, you can do it with this button, Edit Figures. These are the figures currently set in your deck. These are the figures you have in your collection. Let's set the Pikachu you just got into your deck. First, tap the figure you want to switch out. Rattata. Fine, fuck you. They're all common, and I don't know what the 3s and 2s mean. Maybe that means the strength of the Pokemon, and they're all level 1. So we're switching out Sparrow for Pikachu. Now tap Pikachu in the collection, and you're done. Figures currently set in deck will have this mark. If you want to search for figures with a specific MP score, the MP filter will be hanging. Oh, maybe that's what the number is. Maybe that's their MP. So those guys have 2 MP and the starters have 3. Why does Pikachu have 2 MP? Whatever. If you want to use other filters, you can search using the display settings. You can only have 3 of the same Pokemon in your deck at the same time. Find out more about this rule in the help menu. Not to go over here to leagues. Well done on changing your deck. Oh, looks like you can open up a locked booster. When you collect the 10 key fragments, you'll be able to open a locked booster. If you win a duel, you get 3, and even if you lose, you'll get 1. But you can only get up to 4 fragments from losing matches. Well, let's open it. A rare metal. Rare metals will give a lot of experience to your Pokemon when used as a fusion ingredient. Let's give it a try. This is the last thing I learned before I decided I'd play the game. Try fusing your Pikachu. This figure is set now. Now let's choose some figures to use for upgrading. Figures gain EXP from fusion. When they reach a certain amount of EXP, they will level up. It leveled up. The figure used will be absorbed, so watch out before you commit. As you level up figures, you can increase the size of their attacks and decrease the size of the misses. Choose one of your attacks to increase. You can't increase a miss. If you're not sure which one to choose, tap recommended and will automatically upgrade the recommended one. So we got Thunder Shock, which is just 1 point. We've got Quick Attack, which is just 1 point. We've got Thunder, and we've got Thunder Wave. I feel it only makes sense to increase the size of the strongest attack we have, even though Quick Attack has priority. The thing is, I need to find out if HP is a thing in this game. I think it is, but if HP is a thing, Quick Attack is what I want to do because priority will help. But if not, Thunder would be helpful as well. I'm gonna go with Thunder just to differentiate from the person I watched. And the miss decreases no matter which one I do. Because he chose Thundershock, and it looked like it decreased the miss quite a bit. I mean, not Thundershock, Quick Attack, and it looked like, the miss will change. The miss's size will change the same either way, so I'm gonna add that to Thunder. Once confirmed, this cannot be reversed. Level up again to expand further. Yes. So I've increased Thunder. Looks like you got a message. Thank you for entering the PFC World Championships. As a thanks for taking part, here's a complimentary booster ticket. Take. You got a booster ticket for playing. Let's go to the shop and exchange it. Okay. That chick looks vaguely familiar. Lynette, maybe? No, that's not Lynette. I don't know. This is the shop. You can exchange figures and plates here. Let's exchange a booster right now. Boosters contain rare figures. What will come out? So exciting. Booster. You can always exchange them with gems, but you have a booster ticket, so this time it won't cost you anything. So use gems just like Yu-Gi-Oh! I am honestly convinced this game was only released to compete with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So exchange single recommended booster. Exchange single booster. You sure? Held 1. Needed 1. Yes. Electabuzz, making Pikachu less needed. Material obtained. So I got Electabuzz figure and 50 material. Now we go to League, because reasons. Set this figure that you've just learned the same way as before. You can practice dueling techniques in the training center if there's something you don't understand in the rules. You can look and help too. If you want to see information about rankings, tap here. If your duel statistics is seen from the record screen. If you want to duel against friends or people near you, use the room match option. If you want to watch other players' duels, head to the featured duel screen. If you want to play single player, head for Quest. Settings and library can be found in the menu. We've sent you a present for playing today. Use it wisely. When you've honed your skills, let's have another duel. See you later. Good to see you come back again. You'll get 15 more gems. That's my login bonus, basically. Pokemon Duel is now available in English, distributed worldwide. Gem Boost event, up to 300 more gems, limited 5. New EXP, 6 time booster orange, available for limited. Special login bonus. Alright. Daily missions. Play a league match. Play a room match. Win 2 consecutive league matches. Okay. And from that, we now have freedom. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the next episode, we'll start doing things of our own fruition. Deuces, YouTube.